Altered State started with a mission statement to fill a gap in the retail industry and change the world for the better. My name is Cindy Boyer, and today I will go over a SWOT analysis of Altered State. I will go over the various strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that I noticed at my time at Altered State. So some of the strengths that I noticed was the location of the store. It was at the very beginning of the mall, which means it'll be one of the first stores that customers will hit. Another strength that I noticed was their appealing visual merchandising. They had trendy outfits on the mannequins, as well as cute decor around like plants, a white picket fence, fruit, and birdhouse. Another strength that I noticed was they had great customer service. I was instantly greeted when I walked in, and they informed me of the sales and started a fitting room for me. Now, some of the weaknesses I noticed is some of the clothing was in inconvenient places where it was out of reach, and the clearance section was very messy with clothes on the floor and hangers tilted. The prices there were very high, which is out of their target market, which is teens and early adults. Another weakness that I noticed was the lack of security. They didn't have any security sensors, which makes shoplifting a lot easier to thieves. And they also didn't have a security personnel to help deter the shoplifting. Now I will go over the opportunities that I saw for Altered State. So a big trend in the retail industry is e-commerce. So this makes people not really visit malls as much because they don't go shopping as much because they just do it all online. But people still eat food. So one of the opportunities I saw is they should open up a store in the Vista in Columbia. This is a huge dining area for adults, college students, teens. So they would have the foot traffic of all these people eating, but they would also be outside of a mall, so people might visit it more. Another opportunity I saw was them to adapt augmented reality. What that is digitally trying on clothes. So if a consumer wanted to purchase something wanted to see how it looked on themselves, they wouldn't have to go in the store. They could just digitally try it on themselves online. So this will help conversions rate online, which will help increase profit for Altered State. Lastly, I will go over the threats that I saw at Altered State. So I noticed some threats inside the mall. There was Forever 21, which was the very first store. Forever 21 has trendy clothes, which is also at cheaper prices, so it might steal Altered State's customers because Altered State has very high prices. Another threat is Francesca's. Francesca's and Altered State I kind of view as similar stores. However, Francesca's has prices that are just a little bit lower, but they both have great quality and are super cute. So to the smart customer, Francesca might steal away their service because they might want to go to Francesca's because the prices are cheaper. An outside threat that I saw is Amazon. Amazon is a threat for basically any retail store because they have such a broad reach of people. They have a lot of items on their website, and with the 2-day Prime shipping, consumers are very appealed to that. And the last threat that I saw for Altered State was the traffic on Harbison. This makes it difficult to access the mall, which might deter away customers. So today I went over weaknesses and strengths that I noticed at Altered State. I recommended some opportunities for Altered State to adapt, and I pointed out the threats.